Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I am very excited today because we are getting warmer and sunnier days each week, and of course that brings new challenges. That is why today I want to talk to you about fashion bugs or errors that really annoys me. So I will give you some practical examples and practical ideas how you can avoid those and basically make your life in this transitioning weather a little bit easier. Without any further ado, let's just start with the error number 1. Wide leg trousers and wet weather. Wide leg trousers are really occupying the fashion industry, and our skinnies are lying and crying somewhere in the backgrounds of our closets. And that is totally fine by me, because I believe that wide leg trousers are a beautiful option for many beautiful different body shapes. However, there is one bug that really annoys me: wide leg trousers combined with wet weather. Either it is the melting snow or raining and puddles everywhere. The result is quite obvious: the longer the trousers, the more wet they're gonna get. My trick is all about adding an elastic band. By adding an elastic, you won't allow your wide leg trousers to freely move on the wet ground. Yes, it will change the fit for the time being that you are wearing an elastic, but when you arrive to a safer place, you can basically remove. Or if you like, you can wear that all day long. You get one pair of trousers, but you can create two totally different looks, and that is cool. Moving on to the next error, that is too many layers. Probably every stylist, fashion influencer is happy when the colder weather hits, because that means that you can add more and more layers, which is cool because it helps to create dimension to the look. It helps to create some space to add your personal touch. However, I noticed that recently when I have to run after my little baby boy, I am all the time so freaking hot. Maybe a few episodes ago I talked about wonderful thing as bibs, and this is a great solution for you if you want to add additional layer without adding bulk to your frame. Another great option that I actually just discovered recently when I bought this sweater is a short sleeve top. How I couldn't think about this earlier, I don't know. But I'm really happy that I discovered this, because I can add this top under so many of my even dresses or sweaters or even blazers, because I got some very cool and thick blazers. However, I feel hot every time when I wear those. So this is a great option if you want to add dimension to your look by playing around with layers. However, not to get too hot and sweating all the time. Another fashion combination that really sometimes annoys me is jewelry pieces plus knits. Just a couple of weeks ago, I ruined my favorite sweater. Not too favorite, but yeah. One beautiful knit by wearing a longer necklace, and it just pulled, the fabric, and it scratched the surface of my sweater, and probably there is no way how I can fix that. However, recently I remembered about the existence of the earrings. Earrings? Rings. I received a package from Untitled Jewelry, and again they saved my day by sending me some beautiful, amazingly crafted rings. Rings is such an easy way to spice up your look without adding too much details, and without getting stuck when you are dressing your beautiful high neck sweater. Actually, it really pleases my eyes when I see my hands working on the computer. It's just so satisfying. Thank you, Untitled Jewelry, for sending me those small reminders that really brightens up my day. If you would like to get some high quality, beautifully crafted jewelry pieces, check out Annalisa Jewelry by clicking the link in the description box. It is a great chance at the moment to discover this brand because they are running amazing sale where you get one and get 40% for the next jewelry piece of your choice. The next error that I want to talk about is a plain outfit. Sometimes you might discover outfit formulas that really works well for you at the moment, in accordance to the circumstances, to your daily routines. However, you might discover that sometimes you just stick to one or few looks that really works for you and you just cannot see how you can add interest or spice up your look. I noticed that with my closet as well. For the last month I am really enjoying the company of button-down plus trousers. It looks smart, but it's not too formal. I feel comfortable but not too restricted. However, I noticed that it felt unfinished. And when I was cleaning out my closet, because we were moving to this new home where we actually just started living and we are happy about, I noticed that I totally forgot about the third piece. And you probably have heard so many times me talking about the vest, that long line vest. It's a great option to streamline your figure, to add interest to your look and to camouflage the side bits or the front, whatever you need to. However, I noticed that this style just doesn't work any longer for me. That is why I just stopped wearing it and I totally forgot about vests in general. And one day I have discovered this beauty. This is an asymmetrical cut vest that still works in flattering my proportions. However, it has a little bit more edge to it and I believe it works perfectly with a simple button down. When I add vest, I elevate my look, I add some edginess to my look, and I don't know, just feel much more cooler and more put together and more actually confident as well. I was looking at my cardigan that I'm usually wearing opened. However, I don't know, it was just the only way how I would wear my cardigan, because if I close it, it just doesn't work because it's the proportion of 1:1 and it's not flattering. And recently I noticed this trick, I guess on Pinterest, and I find that it's very cool way how you can wear your cardigan without looking bulky, boring. So the trick here is to basically button the buttons, do the buttons in a little bit different way. So you take the last button and you add that into this hole, and then you take this button and add this to this hole. And simply by mismatching the holes and buttons, you get this cropped cardigan effect, which is cropped only in the front and means that you have your safety blanket in the back or on the side bits of your beautiful body. I think that it might look even better with a lighter, softer version of knit. Mine is very bulky and big. This is another way how you can wear the cardigan in a flattering way. I love wearing long wool coats. However, I find that there is this error that really bugged me because I already fixed, and I will share with you how. Flying belt. Well, every time when I would wear my long coats, I would lose a sense of my belt and someone would run to me that, "Hey lady, you lost your belt." And yes, it's nice. I mean, thank you everyone who did that. However, it just annoys me because you can lose your belt anytime, anywhere, and it's not fun. I found out about this trick, and I did that last winter, but I never shared with you. So today I want to share my trick that is very simple, that you can do and you will fix that forever. The trick here is to take your belt and loop it around the loop of the belt and make a very delicate knot. And that is it. And that is it. This is so easy. You can do that on the both sides. However, I prefer having a knotted belt on one side because it gives me some freedom if I want to belt a little bit tighter or looser. And you know, it's just a perfect trick. I never ever lost my belt for the last year. Hope that you will do that to your coats as well, because you know, it's not visible, it's super easy, and why not? It makes the life easier. I am talking quite a lot that mixing the fabrics is a beautiful option to go for if you want to add interest and elevate your look. So for me, I really love wearing silky finish skirts. However, it is a little bit tricky to wear those because this fabric tends to show off every single part of your body. That's why I love to create a contrast by wearing either a very structured piece, that is usually a blazer, or a very soft and oversized sweater. As we talked previously, the proportions are really very important in creating the visual harmony within your look. So I can opt for a belt, or I can do a half tuck or front tuck. However, by tucking in a very bulky sweater, you of course will definitely get some lumps and bumps around your front area. I believe that no woman on this planet would like to get some additional bulks and lumps on her waist area. All you have to do is to tuck your sweater not behind your skirt, but tuck in behind your tights or even underwear. Of course, in this case, your tights and underwear should be high-waisted. Your tights, your high-waisted underwear panties will create that pressure and will soften the edges of the sweater. In this way, you can see that I don't have any bulks or lumps, and I can enjoy the company of the knit and satin finish skirt. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got some inspiration and new ideas how to deal with those fashion errors that you might face too. And if you would like to get high quality, beautiful, feminine and modern jewelry pieces, check out Annalisa Jewelry by clicking the link in the description box down below. Thank you so much and see you next time very soon. Goodbye.